Health is not everything, but without health, everything is nothing. As you might have guessed, I am amazed by Kant, and thus the quote from Schopenhauer. Coming from a nasty viral infection of tonsils and ear, which kept wandering my mind and body for the past weeks, I can only give testament to this statement. And yes, testament is an anagram of statement or vice versa, but you know that. What you might have known but didn't pay attention to, well, is that in process mining based on case keys, the same applies. Good health is not the entire process, nor is it necessarily the first step. Like in order to cash, the activity create sales order item, or in purchase to pay, the activity create purchase order item. Sometimes there are quotations or purchase requisitions related activities happening before the case key activity. However, all activities must go through the case key activity, which means all variants include this event too, good or bad. What does a quote on health have to do with process mining? Yes, pun intended. Everything. Because the health of your process is always related on the health of that event. Again, not the first, but the mandatory one and most important. Yes, it is not your entire process, but your entire process will be unhealthy if you have only one event, that event being unhealthy. So for a change of heart, I'm literally spelling out my key message as an exception because it is just too important. Your health is not everything, but without it, everything is nothing. Your case key activity is not the only activity in your process, but having it unhealthy will always lead to an unhealthy process. Didn't want to say shitty case key, shitty process, but I guess I just did. So for today, I can only conclude with another quote. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, which I believe could be a nice Kelly Clarkson song or an overused quote by Nietzsche, taken out of context too many times. Just to close the loop, Nietzsche and Schopenhauer were friends, but not so friendly towards the end of their lives. I guess they just lacked a good tea time together.